God here. So I was all set to destroy the world when I thought, hey, I'm not that kind of God. If just one soul could show me it's worth saving, I'd spare it. And being a sporting deity, I let the devil choose. So folks, meet your last chance for salvation.
Wow. This is good beer.
Oh, boy. Well, folks, I wouldn't make any long-term plans. You're gonna love this place. It's got the best Greek food in Detroit.
We're doing dinner? I thought we were supposed to meet here already having eaten. Your girl never gets it right.
I know. She's the niece of a friend of mine. That's going to be a tough conversation. What, it closed. The whole block's boarded up. Aha. There's the culprit. They're putting in one of those damn mega stores.
Oh, come on. Those places are great. They have everything. I bought a power drill and got my back adjusted in the same aisle.
They killed the soul of the neighborhood.
And did I mention I got my nails done? French tips.
Something like this can depress the whole community. I can feel it. I'm gonna have to do something to lift their spirits.
Oh, no. You're not going to launch another one of your lame-ass Life's a Miracle campaigns, are you?
Detroit needs a shot in the arm.
Well, why don't you get your little friend to take care of it for you?
Mr. Peanut?
What?
Never mind.
I'm talking about Bob. You know, your last best hope for mankind.
What's your problem with Bob?
I don't have a problem with Bob. He's nothing to me. He's a cipher. He's less than nothing. The man could show me a little respect. Ever since you chose him, he has no fear of me. I mean, I'm the Prince of Darkness, for God's sake. Who's darker than me?
No one.
Really?
Absolutely. You're evil, you're vile, you're hateful.
Am I? I'm sorry I snapped. I just need to hear it sometimes.
That's what Jordan said. But try telling Brittany that. She is so not self-aware. Even Jordan noticed. We had this race in gym class, and Jordan kept teasing us, so Brittany and I were both dead last, and Miss Stockwell is all, "Don't you ladies have any pride?" And we're like, "Not really." Jordan says she's totally gay. Where's gay?
Like your Aunt Rachel.
I'm late for the bus. Did you know Jordan talks to the bus driver? Why would anyone do that? Well, I guess that's Jordan.
So, Jordan.
Who?
Jordan? Jordan, your daughter just mentioned him 23 times in a row?
Maybe it's someone from her school.
That's brilliant, Bob.
Well, she's a student, following that lead.
Shut up, Bob.
Can you hand me my warm jacket? Thanks.
Wait! Don't walk away from me! I'm talking about respect. I mean, I don't like to complain.
Oh, leave me alone.
You ignore the slights. You think they're accidental. But after a while, you have to say to yourself,
Wow. Look at that.
"Oh, please." Here comes one of his little feel-good Detroit moments. A double rainbow. How tired is that?
That's beautiful.
Everyone eats it up. I do a three-headed goat. Nothing! A carny makes a couple of bucks.
All right, I've had enough. Get out of my car.
What?
Get out. There must be somebody else that you can annoy.
That's all I am to you is annoying. I am the source of all evil in the universe, and I'm annoying.
Take a hike.
Ho! You want annoying? You'll get annoying. You'll be annoyed like you've never been annoyed. Well, that just rankles.
Yuck, I know. It's like put a bib on or something. Oh, wait, now the other one's home.
Hi, honey.
When did I become the other one?
Well, she definitely has a crush on Jordan. She's been on the phone for an hour with Brittany, talking about how creepy he is. Now, when Jordan comes over the first time, I want you to be sure to...
Wait. Nobody is coming over here. Megan's barely 13 years old. I'm not ready for boys.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy. Is that my underwear on your head?
I was a pharaoh today for show and tell.
Andy, we have to talk more about stuff we can do at home and stuff we can do anyplace else.
Some weather we're having, huh?
Your work, I assume.
Yeah, funny how weather like this can affect the whole city. Sort of put a spring in everyone's step. Did you happen to be looking up yesterday?
Oh, yeah, the double rainbow. It was very nice.
I know it's a little stock, but it's a real crowd pleaser. The trick is to inspire wonder without being too heavy-handed, so the atheists won't feel left out.
Look, I need your advice about Megan.
Oh, girls are tough. That's why I never had a daughter.
I mean, I know it's natural that she's gonna be interested in boys, but it just makes me want to kick their pimply-faced little butts from sunup to sundown.
Yeah. What if you bought her a pony?
Pony? What's a pony gonna do?
I don't know. I thought girls liked ponies.
Donna, whose bike is that in the...
Sweetheart, you're home. How was your day?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Jordan's here. He's very nice. Now, don't give him the third degree. Don't tell him any of your jokes, and don't scratch yourself. Don't ruin this for Megan.
Oh, give me a little credit, will ya? Who's this punk?
Jordan Clark, sir.
You don't have to call him sir.
Sure he does. Jordan Clark. I knew a Jim Clark in high school.
He's my father.
No kidding. Did he ever marry that girl he got pregnant?
Mom!
Bob!
I'm just getting to know the boy. So tell me, Jordan, what are your interests besides my daughter?
Well, I don't have any special hobbies or anything. I mostly just hang out with my friends. Oh, I like the Red Wings.
Oh, you like the... Really? Well, you're a hockey fan? So, who are your players?
Well, I like Osgood, of course.
Of course. What about Iserman?
The man himself.
You know, he once saw me throwing up in the parking lot and asked if I was okay. He didn't have to do that.
Good night, Megan. Good night, Mrs. Allman. Dinner was great.
Good night.
See you at school.
You come by any time. Megan doesn't even have to be here. Good night.
Good night, Bob.
You are never to see that boy again.
What? Daddy, Mom!
What are you talking about?
Because he is actually Satan in disguise. You heard me.
Honey, I'll finish the dishes.
I am not even surprised!
Bob,
You don't know what's going on here, Donna. This is not some father-daughter thing, and this is not me being irrational. It's about Jordan being the Dark Lord of the universe.
will you stop that? Megan has finally found a nice boy who enjoys spending time with her. For whatever reason. Did you see her? She was actually smiling. I forgot we fixed her teeth.
No, this isn't about Megan. It's about me. He's trying to get to me through my family. I shouldn't have blown him off like that.
What are you talking about?
Look, the simple explanation is that my soul has become a battleground for a war between God and Satan. But I know you're just going to try and make that sound weird, so...
No.
All right. I've been holding back on this for years, but now you have backed me into a corner. Donna, I forbid you to let her see that boy.
You forbid me?
You forced my hand.
You forbid me?
I don't plan on using it often. Gonna go talk to Megan. Honey? Honey, it's Daddy. Can I come in?
Just a minute. I'm burning every present you ever gave me.
Oh, come on. You're not...
Hey, Bob, you got my message.
Yeah, finally. I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Can we get a bat signal or something? Or why don't you just give me your pager number?
Sorry, Bob, that's for family only.
So what are we doing here?
Well, I thought if I was going to cheer up the people of Detroit, I should go right to the prime source of their frustration and torment.
No waiting over here.
I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
Oh, boy. Your eyes were closed. I think we can do better.
Nice, huh?
The devil is trying to date my daughter. You gotta stop him.
You know I don't work that way. If I wanted to intercede all the time, I would have created a world full of puppets. Actually, I tried that early on. I played with it at first, and now it just sits under my bed.
Okay, fine. Excuse me for thinking that there would be some perks in this whole messenger of God thing.
Have faith, Bob. Megan's a good kid.
No, my Megan. Ugh, this was a waste of time.
Come on, get your picture taken with Mr. Motor.
Aren't you David Caruso?
So?
Bob, I've been thinking, maybe Megan is a little young. You're a man. You can probably notice some things in boys that I can't.
What are you up to?
Nothing. I just think that it's more important that we keep a united front on this thing. The worst thing would be for us to undercut each other's authority.
I agree.
Well,
He bought it.
yes! Jordan and I can go out tomorrow night.
Here's what we'll do. Tomorrow's Friday night. Your dad gets off at 5, then he stops at the Classy Chassis for his 1 beer, so figure he's home around 11. And that'll give you plenty of time for your first...
Mom.
I'm sorry, it's just so sweet.
Mom, I know we fight a lot, and I give you a hard time about your big butt and wearing clothes that are too young for you and make you look desperate, but this is really cool of you.
I just want your first date to be as wonderful and magical as mine was.
Hey, wanna make out?
Okay,
See you at school.
okay. It was like a fairy tale.
Well, boys, you'll be pleased to know I made significant progress in my relationship with my ex. The court lowered the distance from 400 to 100 yards.
Attaboy, Barry.
Hey, great job, buddy. I've had a little breakthrough of my own with Donna.
Oh, yeah?
It took me 14 years to lay the groundwork, but it's finally paying off. You know, I may have lost a step or two. My hair's a little thinner in the back, but the mind, gentlemen, the mind, it just gets cagier and cagier.
What the hell are you talking about?
Donna and I had a little disagreement about the kid who's trying to date my daughter. I put my foot down. I didn't want to, but I did.
Uh-huh.
And she backed down.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it is. I am now in charge. And I gotta tell you, it's a great feeling.
Or she could be lying to you and letting Megan see that kid behind your back.
No. Damn it!
Big night. It's been a while since you've had a date.
This one, or this one?
They all look nice.
See, that doesn't help me.
The blue one?
Don't you think it fights my eyes?
Oh, yes, sir. I didn't notice it at first.
I'm going with the black. How's my breath?
Like rose petals, sir.
Maybe I'm being a little presumptuous, but who knows where the evening might lead. God, I'm so nervous.
Your wretchedness, you do remember why you're doing this, don't you? To get Bob?
Of course I remember, but it never hurts to look your best. Now, I'm putting these next to my corn pads. Don't let me forget.
Corn pads.
Do you have any gel, Smek?
Well, I'm not really a gel guy.
Why can I never have what I want?
I'll find some.
You have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Oh, I believe in you. Oh, no. Why tonight?
Remember to blink, honey.
Okay.
Aha!
What are you doing home?
What indeed? Surprise, Donna? You think you're so clever. You forget. I have smart friends.
What are you talking about?
Where's Megan?
Studying.
Liar! You're letting her go out with Satan.
Stop calling him that, and I am not.
Okay, I'm ready. Do I look okay for doing my homework?
All right, that's it.
Daddy! I get it right after Megan.
Bob!
Put me down!
I'm sorry, I know you hate me for this, but someday you'll thank me. You look pretty, honey.
Bob.
You don't understand what's going on.
Yes, I do. You think you're losing your little girl.
To the evil one!
Every father has to go through this.
We're not talking about it anymore.
Fine. You know there's a window.
No! My little girl is gonna be enslaved by Lucifer!
Well, at least he doesn't drive a van.
drive at 13?
I don't know. How am I able to drink?
You know, you don't have to try so hard to be cool. I like you anyway.
You do?
Hey, don't let it go to your head.
Have you ever thought about ultimate evil?
Sure.
Bob, don't do this.
You don't know what's at stake.
If you inflict this on Megan, she will spend the rest of her life hating you. Don't you get enough of that with my parents?
I'm sorry, I have to. I'm going to find them if I have to go to hell and back. Do you know where they went? How can I fight Satan? He can materialize, dematerialize. He probably knows I'm coming. He can do something to me before I even get there. Something horrible. Something... Ah!
Hi, Dad.
Oh, jeez. Andy, what are you doing?
I wanted to help you save Megan. I brought some garlic. I don't know, it's good for vampires.
Andy, honey, I don't really think that that's going to, What else you got?
Some sweet tarts, but they're for me.
Look, son, I really appreciate your offer, but this is something you can't help me with. Daddy's going to have to search through some pretty scary, evil places to find them.
They went to the ice rink.
You're a good boy, Andy.
Evil's not merely the absence of good as some would have it. It can be a creative force all its own.
God, you know so much about evil.
It's kind of a hobby of mine. You know, Megan, a lot of people don't realize that more and more celebrities and rock stars are turning to evil. It's bigger than Scientology.
Ahem, I said it's bigger than Scientology.
Oh, boy, hold on. Hi, guys. How's the skating? You know, since I gave up my soul, I've never been so popular. Well, catch you on the flip side.
Boy, you know I was looking for a big finale to wrap up my work in Detroit. I don't mind telling you, I was a little stumped. Then just like that, something wonderful happened. Little Lisa Kopchak fell down a well.
What?
Oh, she's going to be fine. Plucky little kid, very narrow shoulders. So what's new with you?
Okay, you've got some explaining to do. Right now, my daughter is ice skating with the devil.
He can skate with those weak ankles?
God, this is my daughter. I mean, weren't you watching? How could you let this happen?
Now, Bob.
What is wrong with you? I don't understand. And it's not just this. I mean, there's cancer and war, random violence. Why? You're supposed to be good. You're supposed to love us. Why do you allow evil in the world?
Oh, boy. That's the big one, isn't it? That's what everyone wants to know. Look, you're not supposed to find this out till later, but the reason is... like a cork circling a drain.
Wow. I mean, when you lay it all out like that, it just makes so much sense. I'm sorry I yelled at you like that.
Oh, that's okay. People are passionate about this issue.
It's like Brittany and I were talking about this the other day. Our parents are oblivious. Pop culture is collapsing into itself like a rotten melon. The world is horrible and it's never gonna get any better. Is this diet? It doesn't taste like diet. See, even something like this, no one's ever gonna give you what you want. It's like ears. If you look at an ear, just look at it for like 5 minutes, it'll literally make you sick.
You know, you're sort of a downer.
Well, what is there to be happy about when Vicky Summers talks behind your back saying you were talking behind her back, and maybe you were, and maybe you did, but maybe you had to because some things cannot go unsaid and some backs must be turned. Like anyone cares Vicky gets to wear eyeliner. Hey, Vicky. Cute haircut.
Smack! Sir, smack! This was a horrible idea. I forgot how depressing 13-year-old girls can be. I'm no match for this. Make excuses for me.
Where'd he go?
Oh, well, he didn't dematerialize and go to hell, I can tell you that much. Churro?
No, thanks. Well, that really makes me feel good about myself.
Okay, dudes, it's Guy's choice, so grab a Jadette and whirl her around the ring. And ladies, come on, give the guys a chance.
Want to skate?
There! Eat garlic, demon!
This feint won't hurt you, that's for sure. Ha! Bet you weren't expecting to see me. Who are you? Honey, Daddy was trying to save your soul. You were really gonna thank me when you die. Honey? Honey?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry your first date was such a disappointment. You deserve better.
Thanks, Mom.
You know, when you get older and more experienced, you'll learn to recognize the signals, and then you can dump them first.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You can make them cry.
I'd like that.
Detroit has rallied behind the rescue of little Lisa Kopchak, who apparently fell down the well while staring up at a double rainbow.
Oops.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
So, did you save Megan from Satan?
Well, actually, yeah. I did, honey.
Cool, Dad. You want a sweet tart?
Thanks, buddy.